please. All right, so next is Espa Beats, another friend of the stream. Sahara, it's a finished released. Uh, the description here says, I went for a desert vibe, and I think it's a music video too, maybe?
Yeah, I
Is
think
it-
there is something.
Oh, it's a type beat. I don't know if the type beat is considered a finished release, but basically the beat's done, so he's probably not gonna, do edits to it. It's there to sell to people. But
Yeah.
okay, you ready?
Yep.
Excuse me. All right. Dutch drill, desert drill type beat, Sahara. Prod by Espa Beats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Dutch drill, huh? Interesting. Shake. Got the producer tag. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh. That bell. I would need more of that bell. Yeah. I like the 808 too. That shaker's nice too.
808 fucking hits.
Yeah, dude, it really does. Oh. I want to hear somebody on it. I think it's a solid. Yeah, he's got dropouts and everything.
Man, what mode is that? It's like that, what's that called?
Which one?
The one that has a half step at the beginning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like that,
We got to switch up. We got to switch up.
That's cool.
This is solid, dude. This is fucking solid. Sheesh. That was solid as fuck, dude. I want to hear somebody rap on it.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's ready to sell, man.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Cool. Espa Beats. That was a Dutch drill type beat called Sahara. Yeah. Do you have any first impressions, Josh?
I would rather hear yours first on this one.
Okay. I want to freestyle to it, but I don't know how. I don't know how the. Before I do that, this shit on our stream, I want to make sure that it's like synced up with the audio. I think it is if I play it from my computer, right? I don't know.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, I wanted to freestyle that shit the whole time. Except I don't think I have the content to be a drill rapper per se. You have to be pretty hard.
It's always worth
But
a try.
yeah, why not? Fuck it, it's a freestyle. But yeah, I thought that was hard as shit. I thought it was dope. The 808s hit when they need to. I love that little rhythmic shaker. It's got a nice little accent there. Get you moving. The switch ups are cool. The beat drops are there. As a person that buys type beats, like this is exactly what I would want. Like the producer gives me a switch up that's cool. A couple switch ups that I could, chop up in place depending on what my lyrics hit. I thought the bell was cool. Yeah, I think it's solid, man. So vibes, I think it's green. I think content for a type beat, it's green. And production, I don't see anything wrong with it really. For a track total of good to go because the nature of a type beat, how can I put it on a playlist really? But yeah, so if you get like a rapper on this, I could probably see this. As long as he doesn't absolutely fuck up, or she, then this could be a purple easily because the beat is fire. And
Yeah,
yeah, stage of the producer. So Espa beats, man, good shit, dude. That's fucking sick. I'm gonna have to take a look at your beats sometime. That sounded
yeah.
great.
Um, so I mean, I would just vibes for me. I was trying to remember what scale or mode that is, where it's like the do 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 do. It's like that evil sound. It's used a lot in like sort of evil sounding like hip hop beats. It's been like, and for a long time, it's been used like that.
Hmm.
Um, that little melody bit, the do 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 or whatever it does, like within those 5 notes, I think is a little bit overused personally.
Hmm.
It doesn't sound unique to me, and I mean, this is a type beat, so I guess
It's a
it's like
type beat,
sort of
bro.
sort of
Yeah,
the opposite of unique, right?
yeah.
But so like, I mean, vibes for those reasons for me, I would give it a yellow just because it's. I mean, maybe personally it's not my favorite, but I also think that um, it does accomplish the vibe of other stuff that exists, but I don't think that the vibe stands for itself necessarily.
Mhm.
Um, then for content, I think it's like, yeah, that stuff is good. There's a good switch up in there. Um, you're not overcrowding anything with the sounds they're using or anything. That's all. The arrangement is good. I don't think it's too long. That stuff's all perfect. Give that a green. And then for production, super good, super professional as usual. The only one thing that I noticed was that 808 I think is just slightly loud in comparison to everything else, to where when I was listening at first, I was like, why does it sound like there's um which was it? Like, why does it sound like all of the other things are so quiet? Because I had it turned to a volume where the 808 was at a normal volume. And so
Mhm.
everything else sounded too quiet because I like it. 808 was at good listening level and everything else was too quiet.
Mhm.
And then I turned it up so that this stuff was at normal listening level. And now the 808 is like really a little bit above the level of where you'd expect it to be on a professional, like mastered recording.
Mhm.
So I would just say, like, yeah, 808 sounds great, but just the ratio of like that specifically to everything else could maybe be tweaked to be a little more one to one.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe in this
so
genre though, it is a little kind of biased that way though.
I mean, but even in, I'm saying like within this genre, like if I were to find something that's been professionally mastered or on the charts or something that has a
Mhm.
similar 808 part, I would be willing to bet that the other, like especially like the high end of like the hi hats and
Sure.
snare and the vocal would be more in line with the volume level of the bass part. So that's just
Maybe
what I would.
additionally too, like, the maybe he left room this would be big brain next level stuff, which frankly I don't think he needs to do if he's doing it, but maybe he left that room for, like, the vocals to be kinda occupying that space
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
possible. It's definitely possible.
But, probably not. But, Espa, let
Maybe.
us know, bro, like, maybe.
Yeah, and
But,
there's, it's subtle enough that it could literally just be like the speakers you happen to be using, or the room or something really small, but it's not that bad. It's just like a slight optimization that could be made, I think. So I mean, I give you 90% of the way to green on production for everything else. And then
mhm,
overall, I mean, obviously, like I wouldn't say it's a finished song, which it isn't. It's not intending to be. But I would give it like, like 85, 90% of the way to green on the track total for
yeah,
all of that stuff considered.
yeah. I think it's good to go, bro. Good shit.
Yep, get it out there.